say how I first met Rick Linklater, the director, writer and director of the film. I have to kind of pass it on because it's a really cool story. He had done Slacker, was doing Dazed and Confused, it hadn't come out yet. I had done Reservoir Dogs, was doing Pulp Fiction, it hadn't come out yet. And I went to see in Santa Monica, in the theater, the Laemmle, they're still there, right? Laemmle 4. And I went to see a midnight show of Robert Altman's Nashville. Again, if anyone who's seen Nashville knows how long a midnight show of Nashville would be. So around 3 in the morning, I'm by myself, around 3 in the morning, I hit the sidewalk, and all of a sudden I hear behind me, "Hey, are you Quentin Tarantino?" And I go, "Yeah." "Yeah, I'm Rick Linklater. Good to meet you, man." And that started a friendship that has lasted for 20 years. Rick actually came and visited me on the set after he had just finished up Dazed and Confused. He visited me on the set of Pulp Fiction. And then the movie opened up, and it was that and Carlito's Way were the only 2 movies I saw at the theaters while I was making Pulp Fiction. It's like I couldn't concentrate on any of the movies, but I wanted to see Rick's movie and I needed to see the new De Palma movie. So those were the 2 that I saw. But over the course of the years, and not just because it actually follows my time, more or less, my era, the 70s, growing up, is Dazed and Confused has actually meant a lot to me, and it's meant a lot to a lot of people. I mean, I don't think there's probably any other movie you can think of that at least now 3 different generations of college students have all seen multiple times. But I gotta tell you, my favorite little memory, to put it to me, as far as Dazed and Confused was concerned, is about 11 years ago, I went to Amsterdam to jumpstart the writing of a script. And I had, if you're a writer, you know that you go to some place and you've had good luck there before. So as far as writing is concerned, so you go to the place again. And if you're a writer, you know that sometimes it doesn't work the second time. And I was there for a month, and I was getting dick. It just wasn't working. And, I guess this shit doesn't work that easy. Okay. And I'm working on it, and I'm lonely. I'm all by myself. I'm meeting a few people, but I'm getting really lonely. I'm so lonely that when they would show in Amsterdam Party of 5 at 4 o'clock, that was like the high point of my day. And on the weekends when they didn't show it, I was adrift. Anyway, at the height of my loneliness, I went to a video store called Mondo Video that had cool shit in Amsterdam, and I rented Dazed and Confused. And I took it to my hotel room and I watched it. And all of a sudden, I wasn't lonely anymore. Because I'd seen the movie so often, and one of the things that I loved about the movie, and I like hangout movies anyway, it's a real hangout movie. And you really get to know all the characters, the little ones, the big ones, all of them. You really get to know this whole community of people in the course of this film. And that goes beyond just about being in the set. This goes beyond about being in Texas. It just goes on to a human experience. And those people have become my friends over these last 20 years since that movie has existed. And at the height of my loneliness, I watched Dazed and Confused, and I wasn't lonely anymore because I was with my friends. And now, let's take a look at Dazed